Guys, we've got some terrible news. Yes, it is terrible. I'm not clickbaiting you. So if you remember The Sims 3, if you played The Sims 3, when it was nearing the end of its lifespan, it started becoming more and more shamelessly cash grabby. And they started giving you like pop-ups in game, trying to convince you to buy store items. They were literally advertising you in game. There were ads for packs in The Sims 3 game itself, and you couldn't escape them. They were at the top, they were in the build buy menu, they were literally everywhere. It was horrendous. You could not get rid of them. As we know, The Sims 4 is near the, well, it died on launch, but it's near the end of its secondary lifespan, and as a result, they've decided to do the same thing. Now, funnily enough, I can't show you myself directly because I don't have this brand new cash grabby thing. The only screenshot I can find on the internet is from the Sims community on Twitter, where you'll be seeing this. I wonder if I click F6, will I see it? No, it doesn't work. My game's updated. I don't know why. Anyway, maybe I have a feeling it's because I've purchased every single pack, and because I've got all of the packs, maybe that's why I'm not being shown offers. This is the only reason why I personally can say that that's why I don't have it. That's the only thing I can think of, guys, but this is it. Even worse, okay, they shared a GIF on the Sims community page as well, showing how it's very obnoxious and it literally pulsates out of you like a throbbing dick. Like a dick when it transitions from flaccid to erect. It is literally throbbing at you like a fucking dick. So that's the new Sims 4 update for you. There will be a big throbbing shopping cart on your page. I can honestly feel like the only reason I don't have it is because I own all of the packs. This is the only reason I can think. I can't believe it. No, guys, I can't believe it. I can't believe they've added this. They've added a big throbbing shopping cart. This is literally insane. Of course, because the Sims modding community is great, I've actually seen some people talking on Twitter about how they're working to see if they can use a mod to get rid of this, which I think is really funny. I'm so sorry for console players, you won't be able to get rid of this, but for PC and Mac players, hopefully there should be a mod coming soon which gets rid of this cash grabby thing. That's honestly, no guys, it's honestly horrendous. Imagine putting ads for your game inside your game. There was only one other video game where this, not what, I believe it's Ubisoft with Assassin's Creed. A lot of you guys might know the Assassin's Creed game. That's the only other occasion I've heard of a company putting ads for their games in other games, and they like very quickly patched it out because people were pissed off. Obviously, EA is very, very shameless, as we know. They don't care that they're disliked by the majority of the gaming community, so I think it's safe to say they probably won't be getting rid of this. Yes, EA are very shameless. They literally don't give a fuck. That's why we got a big pulsating dick on our screens. Okay, someone else posted it, Plumbog Kingdom, so I feel like maybe it's only for those who just don't own all of the packs. That's my assumption. I don't own all the kits, but I do own all of the main expansion packs, game packs, stuff packs. Okay, somebody else posted it, so it's definitely me. It's definitely just me. But then it seems like when people click on it, it says, you've seen it all, check back again soon. In the meantime, be sure to visit the main menu for more pack and kit details. So I reckon it just like throbs when there's like a sale on or something. Do you know what I mean? Like there must be, as soon as there's a brand new Sims sale on, they'll probably make it throb even bigger, like a fucking 8-inch erect dick right in your face. It's probably going to be very red as well. It's probably going to be very veiny, and they're going to advertise some new sale they've got on. And no, SatchOnSims is definitely not a family-friendly Sims channel. I love how they've advertised it as well. This car what the fuck? Emblazoned button. Is that, what does emblazone mean? Adorned, decorated. That's their way of saying it. They've adorned it. They've decorated the new UI with trash. This cart is embezzled, whatever something embezzled button has many uses, ranging from sharing pack offers and sale information to recommending packs you might be interested in, all accessible without leaving the comfort of your Sims homes. Honestly, I can imagine the person from the Sims team writing this thinking, oh my lord, they're gonna hate this. How are we gonna spin this? On a slightly happier note, we've got some bug fixes. You know, most of it is normally very, very random. Obviously, the most broken pack is for rent. Now, just to give you guys an overview of what they've done, they've changed the UI on several screens in order to more clearly communicate how rent for all owned units will be collected by the end of the week, along with any taxes or bills due. They've done fixes for some of the game-breaking save errors that people have been suffering. They've changed the model of a dish in the game to accurately represent its name. They fixed a bug where you no longer get stuck on residential rental lot types. The map screen has been slightly fixed. Some random text has been fixed, and the aspiration has been tweaked. They've also finally got round to fixing Home Chef Hustle, which has been a long time coming. So Sims will no longer autonomously eat prepped ingredients when eating leftovers. The frequency of fires when using the pizza oven and waffle maker has toned down. Plain waffles are now considered vegetarian where they weren't before. The aspiration has been fixed, and the Goth Galore kit has also been fixed with the eyes with the hoodie. Now, I'm actually really curious, guys, what this new UI for the rent is going to be, because they were very adamant. They were being a bit gaslighty, the Sims team, and saying, well, we haven't noticed any errors with collecting rent, even though loads of Simmers reported it. And they've basically been kind of blaming us by saying it's our fault for misinterpreting the AI. This is why it seems that they've changed it. So I'm not sure how they've changed the AI. This looks the same in the bottom right here with the daily rental income and daily unit tax. The max rent per week, per day, sorry, seems the same here. Is it any different? Has it changed? Rent per day? Oh no, guys, my obnoxious shopping cart. Okay, I'm gonna have to edit this in at the start of the video because I'm actually making this near the end of the video. I finally have my horrid, obnoxious my obnoxious shopping cart. Though it's not throbbing like other people's, I wouldn't mind to be hard. Mine's very flaccid right now. I'm a little bit upset. Oh no, guys, mine's not throbbing. I'm upset. It seems like you do see the shopping cart even if you're in Manage World, so you can't escape it. Regardless, they still haven't addressed that a lot of the landlord and tenant vents are broken. If you've seen my For Rent Let's Play series, you'll know that almost everything was broken, basically to the point where it didn't work. I know James Turner has recently basically abandoned his Let's Play for being so broken. A lot of other Sims YouTubers have complained that For Rent is broken, and they haven't addressed the majority of issues that players are facing with this pack. They've only addressed a few of them. Now that the heat is cooled down with For Rent, I'm pretty much confident now that they're probably not going to fix anything else as a top priority, so I still don't recommend the pack, seeing that they haven't addressed the broken landlord events. They haven't properly addressed the fact that people are not getting paid rent. Again, EA keeps saying to people like, we don't understand why this is happening. Are you sure you're not being paid, or do you just think it's not very clear in terms of the UI? But I'm pretty sure people are not getting paid. When I did my review, I played for a whole in-game year and I literally only got paid once in that entire year. So take from that what you will. I still think it's broken. At least we've got some things here fixed. Also, an eco lifestyle bug. Fixes using eyes that are off the grid will no longer drain power. This has been a bug for me for ages. Thank God they fixed it. So when I click on my cart, it just says you've seen it all. So that's there. Please somebody mod this out soon. I'm begging you. So thank you very much to the people on the Sims team who fixed a lot of the issues that players have been facing. It's still not good enough because the game should have shipped without these issues. So no, I don't want it in my game and you need to get rid of it ASAP. I would also like For Rent to be properly fixed and dine out and bust the dust, and basically every single pack, including the base game itself, to be fixed. That would be very, very lovely. Until then, I'm not clapping my hands for anybody's hard work because I'm a paying customer. I don't care. As a customer, yes, I am allowed to be a Karen. If I'm paying a lot of money for something, I expect it to work. The video game industry in general is going to shit. Games are releasing broken. DLC is releasing broken across loads of video games across the board, and developers don't care. Well, they do care, but maybe their shareholders don't care. It's usually one of the two. I know EA has a lot of shareholders, so I'm assuming it's the shareholders who don't care. I wonder whose awful decision it was. Like, imagine bringing this little shopping cart up in a board meeting. They must have been very, very brave. Anyway, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a future video. Guys, please subscribe. I never ask you guys. I always feel rude. I think it's a British in me, but please make sure you do. And remember my name, because whenever I meet you guys in public, you always say, oh, you're the Sims guy, because you don't know my username. So please take note of my username. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one.